Hello, and welcome to It's Only Origami. What could go wrong? Well, actually many things can go wrong while folding paper, especially if you're not following the rules. Because, just like any other discipline, origami, paper folding, has its own very specific set of rules. And one of them is about the use of both scissors and glue. Sorry, the police, not too far from here, I think. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, rules. There's a rule in origami which actually forbids you from using scissors and or glue while folding paper. And if you think about it, it's a rule that totally makes sense. In fact, origami is about starting with a square of paper, generally it's a square of paper, and ending with a folded model, no matter how complicated, no matter how complex, only by means of a set of different folds, more or less complicated. Imagine if at some point you were cutting your model in two parts, and after that you were gluing those parts together in a different way, instead of using a fold or a series of folds. Well, it would be like cheating, actually. And it would betray the true spirit of origami. But if I may be honest with you, there are rules which have their own small exceptions. I mean, please, again. Imagine you have a big triangular flap coming out from a partially folded origami model. And imagine you have to fold down the ending part of the triangle, the tip of the triangle. You have to fold it down so that it stays there. So you fold your smaller triangle, but it doesn't really firmly stays there in place. So, all in all, I think that using a single tip of glue to make the smaller triangle stay in place wouldn't be that big issue. It wouldn't be such a big problem. Hey, who are you? What do you want? What did you let in? I'm here, I'm recording. I'm recording an episode of a web series. It's called It's Only Origami. What are you doing to my Hey, leave the camera alone. And don't touch me. Help!
International Origami Police. Fold is to fold. The recording of this episode has been cancelled by the International Origami Police. Sentence was emitted by the World Assembly of Origamists due to this person violating the following origami rules, as listed in the Book of Origami Rules. Never criticize nor question the rules in this Book of Origami Rules. Book of Origami Rules, rule number 0.1. Scissors and glue are forbidden. Book of Origami Rules, rule number 1.1. Never use the words scissors and or glue in the same sentence where the word origami is used, unless they're clearly stated as forbidden. Book of Origami Rules, rule number 2.1. Never instigate anyone to improperly use glue and or scissors in origami. Book of Origami Rules, rule number 2.2. This person was enclosed in a modular jail built with 100,000 modules of reinforced paper and was given the following punishments: to fold 1,000 cranes, to say out loud for 1,000 times, "I do not need scissors nor glue at all, folding will suffice for any possible need," to fold 1,000 paper ninja stars and then to be the target of a bunch of ninjas throwing them. Lesson 6. First, origami doesn't want scissors nor glue. Never. Period. Lesson 6. Second, rules are meant to be followed, especially if they are listed in the Book of Origami Rules. Period. On the 15th day of the next month, there will be a new episode of It's Only Origami What Could Go Wrong. Hopefully after this episode, the host won't say anything forbidden by the rules listed in the Book of Origami Rules. Please comment, rate, favorite, share and subscribe so that everybody may be aware of what happens when you don't meticulously abide by the rules listed in the Book of Origami Rules. And what happens is that we come and we get you. Signed, the International Origami Police.